Ooh, are playing an August OCS game here. I have made sure ahead of time that my puppy is actually sleeping, so we should have an uninterrupted game here. Got a light side against batmouse dark side. And make sure that he's alright. The last time I accidentally showed off Team 5 chat. This time I'm being careful not to do it. Where is... I guess I haven't talked to Batmouse in a while. How do I DM? Plus? How do I DM someone? Oh, here we go. Not noticing it. This may turn to be an uneventful stream. Hopefully not. So yeah, I paused the, I've done one OCS game so far. I lost it, but I had to delete the VOD of that because I accidentally leaked some stuff. This will be my second game. I've been waiting for the Continentals to come out because I just wanted to see if anyone had any good ideas for Darkside. And I like the look of Brian Fred's My Kind of Stump. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I've played around with some Mikos, but I had been playing the Greedo version with Rhodians, and he has the Gamorrean version with Talking Book, so that's interesting. I want to see how it goes. It seems like it's probably better against meats, which was my issue with the Mikos, with the Rhodian version. I don't know, it might. It seems like the space is definitely worse. We'll see. Maybe the space that Mikos deck I was playing had too much space, not enough ground, and that's why main deck was bad. Worth playing around with. Maybe the best answer is some kind of hybrid. Anyway, on to this game. We have all three ways of getting Han in hand. It's good to have Han early, but it is kind of like drawing negative cards. I don't want to actually play Tui out here, so. I think it's probably worth doing Goldenrod. But I mean, I guess Hunt Down is not bad. I can just lose Weird Han. They're like a virtual. No, this is just a normal visit. Right. Alright, so typical pretty good start here. What's gonna usually happen is gonna be quite a bit behind for a bit, but once I stabilize, I really cut their activation down low, and they'll have a hard time keeping up. is the goal. I have one of my Lukes is active. Pulsar Skate is also active. Two All Wings active. Okay, so I probably draw just about everything. Ujix is also active, so that means I can probably lose a skate pod here. Okay. We'll just do a naked Han right now. It is potentially vulnerable, but I don't want to spend more for it. And I don't think he's going to be attacking it this turn. There's Pulsar Skate. Good. There's Luke. Do I draw more? Kind of want to use a skate pod and lose it to the force train, maybe? I do have Antilles maneuver for Wedge if he actually attacks me here. What am I losing? I don't really want to top deck. I think I have to top deck though. I just don't want to lose Kessel is the main thing. Yeah, let's call it here. Done. So 75% chance Hujix is one of the three cards I used. And I can always escape pod later. No, I kind of want to do it. Alright, we're doing it now. Get the Hujix out. Okay. So the card, so yeah, the two cards in my used pile are Escape Pod and All Wings. I'll lose them both to this drain. And then top deck one. Don't think I top deck until his maneuver. Or I don't think I lose until his maneuver hand rather. Actually, yeah, I think I will. No, no, I'm not going to. Top deck again. Hopefully it's not Kessel. Okay. Activate, hoping to have Kessel and Murex in reserve would be the dream. Kessel's in reserve, Murex is not. I think I'm still going to be flipping though, just missing out on Murex. And let's, yeah, I want to set up Castle Run ASAP. Do I do it this turn? Yeah. 11 active force. Definitely flipping this turn. If I pull Wedge, until his maneuver gets really bad, actually, just pulls Chewy for me. Actually, play Chewy. Could play Lando. That seems like the better thing to do. Both dodges are active. Yeah, let's look at the Castle Run started now. I don't really want to have. I would like Wedge in the deck, but honestly, actually, maybe that should have gone to Corellia now that I think about it. That would have saved me one force. Eh, I'm very used to playing Pulsar Skate to Tatooine because usually I'm playing it with Mirex. Alright, so as usual, hoping for a 3 or 4 stack. Big difference between stacking 4 cards and 5 cards. I want to be able to, I want him to only activate for Kessel one time. 4 or 5 is a very good start. 4, 5, 3. Okay, so guaranteed to have a 4 stack. That's perfect. Stacking Talon card is very nice. Talon is probably the card I'll take with Fawn. And also let's get Chewy into the deck. Draw a few cards. There's the dodge, good. Okay, so I've got him down to 11 force by flipping. So even though I played Quetzal, he still is getting a less force than he was a turn ago. And now I can more freely top deck. I don't really have anything I care about top decking. Obviously, so this turn is going to be, you know, a little bit more pain. Gonna get the full drain of 3 here. And I'm still losing to Visage and he's still not. Okay, that's a card I actually did want. Maybe I can still potentially get it back with the Kessel run, can I? Yeah, yeah, 14, yeah, interesting. Probably wanted more Stefara Vader's Castle. Wasn't in there. Yeah, next turn we're cutting him to 9 activation. He's saving a lot of force, I'm guessing. He's going to, yeah. Alright, let's, put a spin back. It also effective repairs for the Tatooine celebration. That seems not worth right now. Going to 14, saving at 14. I am kind of shield busted because I do want to have ultimatum here. Top deck again. Okay, 14. And it's a pretty straightforward turn. I'm just playing Luke to flip him back. Not playing Mara yet. Get the 4 to retrieve. He's only activating 9 force. So yeah, 9 force, he has to spend 3 to do the drain. So this is where I start to kind of pull ahead a little bit. Although this is nice here, the hyperwave scan means it's a hit, no longer something that he needs to worry about really. So you can kind of grab it because we were a little bit, but I ultimatum, make it a drain of 2. Yeah, we'll call it there. Um, I really don't want to lose Outrider is the card that I kind of don't want to top deck now, but still top decking for them. Yep, and so head drain here. So that's the other thing is that sometimes I'm not even going to eat the drain because he's not going to be able to get it going. So you have Maul is going to come down on Luke here as expected. Let's see. Hopefully the dodge can be profitable. I'm keeping Achilles maneuver mostly just for the weapons text at this point. Can actually be pretty relevant, especially with Luke. People often don't plan to spend 2. But I'm not going to be playing it this turn, hoping that the dodge succeeds. And if not, Luke's probably dead either way. Interesting. Okay. Phantom Menace just to cycle it back. So Luke's gonna be safe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my Antilles maneuver is really kind of laughing at me with their net and the Num both in hand. Okay, so 6 2 destinies. I could moving here. I think I probably will do that. Probably lose wedge anyway, but I don't want to lose pulsar skate, I think. He's fully immune, but I do have Neon Numb in him. I mean, I had the Intelli's Maneuver, but I don't have the 4/4 Sword shooting, obviously. Do I moving or not? I think I'm playing the moving. I just don't want to lose Pulsar Skate. Although if Outrider is still in deck, it'd be fine, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't actually have any idea what Outrider is. Although I could All Wings for it. Might actually not be a bad used All Wings here. Or not used, but like the used function from my lost pile. Yeah, in hindsight, that's probably the play I should have gone with. Okay, well, if he draws low like this, okay, 2, 9. So yeah, I would have lost them both. Now I'm only gonna lose wedge probably. No, always a loss. So it's 11. No point in adding to it, so I can just lose wedge. Ooh, actually, he needs to be piling a freighter for this to work. Okay, I think I did make a mistake. I should have, yes, I definitely should have let Pulsar Skate die. Because I think I'm going to need to moving on Outrider here. Yeah, and I would have liked to have another bite at that. I didn't think that all the way through. Should have let Pulsar Skate die. Should not have played moving. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to pull the Outrider now. I need to have it. All wings now. I still will play the moving. Back into that. Could take Lando back, find my other moving. Hopefully Outrider is not one of the, well, if Outrider is this card, then I'll be fine. Okay, there's the, oh man, Outrider would have still been in reserve. Oh well, I didn't know. I had no way of knowing where Outrider was. Kind of debated walklinging for Wedge here, but the activation is still pretty relevant. want to see what my destinies are like. 5-5-3-4-4, pretty good. I think, yeah, I'm not gonna play moving. Just gonna play a couple more guys onto Pulsar Skate. Maybe I lose one, maybe I lose two. Now I get the moving. Kind of wanted the activate 2 interrupt. I think I take the moving now. Do I? Yeah, I think I'd just win this game with how he's playing if I take him out of space and keep out of space. And moving is kind of integral to that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to like kill Emperor only here, and then he has another Emperor, and what stops his cloak though? Was it Baronet? Right. Okay, so I actually kind of want. I have Baronet and Mela. Baronet's better at it though. So I kind of want Baronet to stay around. But I don't think I. Yeah, let's see what the destinies are. Maybe I should have. No, Baronet was fine. Thinking maybe I should have played Leslomi. Actually, Walkling Baronet maybe at this point. Hmm, not really. Hopefully I can just lose Talon card here. Usually Talon card isn't the first. Oh, I forgot to reduce his power. Whatever, it's fine. It probably would make a difference. It definitely would make a difference. Why did I? Alright, so he should have had 4 less power. I was thinking about other stuff. 5-4. Okay. 5-5 was improbable, but there were a couple threes. We dodged the threes. That's nice. I'm gonna have to lose their net here, I think. 11. Yeah, I don't want to lose Vietnam. Well, lose Talon card first. Just loses Emperor here. I think I do have to lose there. Okay, he loses Maul. Alright, I'll lose there now. Worst case scenario, I can try to find Jedi Love somehow and get him back with that. Alright, so maybe he has another Maul Sith Infiltrator Maul thing, or maybe he's gonna play like Parkin and move over here. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about things now. So if I had reduced by 4, it would have been the same result. Okay, so it didn't end up mattering. It was definitely a mistake, obviously. Top deck. Probably Walkling this turn. I didn't realize this was one of the 4s. So yeah, I could never have gotten it. Might be attacking Luke here. If he didn't attack Luke with Maul last time, I think it's pretty likely that he'd like assume that I had the dodge and didn't have a counter for the dodge. Probably that remains the case. Yep, there's the Tarkin. That makes sense. Probably moving to Castle. With those two, I'm gonna dodge away from the battle instead of dodging just the interrupt. See if he has a react cancel. Yeah, I didn't think so. Why is he getting 16 fourths? Oh, okay. Yeah, for a second there, I was like, okay, so do I actually retrieve dodge here? I kinda don't want to retrieve dodge. I also want better destinies. Do I Antilles now? Really want to kill this space. Getting 3 destiny, but he's also getting 3 destiny. His destiny's probably mostly better than mine. Gonna have 9 power to his 4. Now let's cycle this. Get a 5 in there. I retrieve with Walkling, I've got the 3 on top. But it is one more force that I'll actually be able to get used. What am I spending my force on here, really? I want to Walkling at some point. Do I do it now? No. Keep the dogs. At this point, I will get rid of the effective things. Should I have seen this coming? Yeah. Once he lost like that, I should have moved the Falcon and the Outrider. I should have seen it coming. The question now is, do I Leslomi? Do I Mara? 5 cards in hand. I think if I Leslomi and move Pulsar Skate to Corellia, I'm actually safe. I think that's just a drain of 1. I don't think, yeah. Mara fucks up with the dodge is the only thing that I'm worried about there. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Battle. Still moving. Grabs. Yeah, it's fine. What? He wants to add with a target and missed the opportunity to do that. Just go back. Alright, so my destinies are definitely better than they would have been. So retrieving the 3 would have made my destinies worse. Why is he doing this? Just go back and we can well I guess yeah. Just so that you do the same thing every time. Alright, revert. Adds battle destiny. I play moving. Grab. And we draw a battle destinies. It is I mean, taking 2-4 damage. I guess I just haven't really played against a hunt down that can do this before. Because this seems to swing the matchup a little bit against me. Like he's activating so much more. Like he'd be activating 9, I think. If not for, or 10, I guess, with this. Or maybe 11. Yeah, okay. So, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So Emperor, this Emperor is like 6 force, but that's counting 1 icon from spell. Alright, down by 7. That's pretty good for me. I don't think he can afford to top deck 7. Maybe he has to, though. Yeah, if he doesn't have Tarkin or Emperor, so he doesn't have Tarkin or Emperor. So now move phase. Okay, now move Pulsar Skate here. Outrider goes to Castle, so I can get rid of his immunity. Oh, Falcon can't move because of moving. Right. I'm gonna we're gonna not move the Outrider because I forgot Falcon couldn't move because I just played moving to attack position. Ah, okay, definitely should have done it the turn prior then. So interesting. Now I have dodge and moving that I both want to play from my lost pile. But she couldn't punish it last turn. Can't probably this turn. Alright. Can't remember where it could be worse. Is the corn still a spy? Corn is not a spy. That's too bad. I kind of would want to cancel Visage in this position. I think I'm eventually winning. Okay, barrier's not bad to draw. But I need to clear the space is the thing. Hmm, don't think I'm playing Mara probably. Really want to find it could be worse. Can't remember. I should actually know where it is. Although I don't have Mirax, which makes it could be worse a lot worse. But moving is grabbed. Interesting. Can't barrier. Chewy. Maybe Chewy has a react here? Does he have just a track 6? I think yes. Interesting. Let's 5, I'll have 8. Used to 5. Corn, I guess. Moving again offensively. Means I again can't do this. Ugh. Should have seen this coming. Should have moved them when I had the chance. I just can't do it right now. Then I move Luke into the cantina. Moving goes on the normal grabber though, which means my dodge will still cost 2. So I don't think I would use any force here. Alright, so now I've got a 6, a 4, and something. Hopefully it's good. Probably got a 6 on top or something. No, if he has a 6 on top, he would have just battled Luke, right? Made me use the dodge? I mean, no, he knows where a 6 is, but it might not have been feasible to activate to it. Is he top deck on my trains? No. 4. Come on, be a 5. 3. Okay. Now the 6. 22 to... Another low one, that's good. Need him to peel a bunch here, or have to lose. If he has to lose either character, that's really good for me. 6, 10, 13. Just to lose 5 or a character. That's a good result. That's fine. I'll accept that. Okay. Peeling the 5. This is tough though. I get drained for 2 to follow Luke. Okay. Alright, as long as dodge still goes through though, that's kind of fine. If he has a canceler for dodge, I just lose because I'll Nahu jigs. Vader in battle, cancel dodge. It's okay. Well, I mean, I can't. Um, let's see. I mean, I try to play the dodge. I just lose either way. Dodge. Like, even if I try to save for the Hujix, I need to be able to have battle plan going. So that always has to happen. Fantastic. I was hoping you would do this. I don't really have another good opportunity to play Chewy. But let's see. I mean, it's possible this isn't good. I'm now no longer immune. Don't want to lose Han here. 11. These are good destinies. 5, 6. Draw one of the low ones, maybe? 3. Okay. 14. 8. 14. Okay. That's perfect. If there was one more, I would have to lose Han. Han can stay now. My 15. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, so I don't actually win this battle. So he doesn't have to lose anything. Meanwhile, I have to lose everything but Han. Okay, but it's okay. Kira there. Swap the two ships. But I think it's too slow. He just keeps battle plan for too long. Eight cards, it's down to five. I lose four this coming turn. Yep. I think there are a couple things I could have done better. This setup needed to happen so many turns ago. This setup means he has nowhere safe to park the Emperor's shuttle. Because he has no immunity at Kessel, and he only draws one Destiny at Tatooine. Yeah, actually, this is just complete game. Because I need to save 3 to dodge Luke. But I can't. He just drains 2. And yeah, I have to lose everything. Yep, as long as he's smart, which he is smart. Damn, okay, yeah, this is a loss. Actually, it's a hit this one. Which I just have to do. Because yeah, I can't dodge. Like, it's a hit. And pray that Luke survives somehow is my out. It's not a very probable out. But yeah, he's got 8, so yeah, I mean, it's still just impossible, I think. Yeah, this needs to miss, which it's not going to. And then I need to draw a 5 because my 6 is gone, so that's the best I could do. And he needs to draw like a 1 or a 0. But even if I did that, it would be 12. Let's say I draw a 5 and he draws a 0. Still have to top deck 2, which gives me 1 life force left. Means I lose at the end of my turn to Visage. Yeah. So I lose no matter what. And yep, perfectly done from batmouse. I think I had an opportunity or two there. Key mistakes. The first time I played moving to attack position, I should not have done that. Um, and then when I won the battle at Tatooine, I should have foreseen once he made the play of. So I was too concerned with, okay, he's just gonna cloak Maul forever, so I need to figure out how to deal with that. And I didn't see that he was just going for the play of, I have Emperor, I have Shuttle, and he had Tarkin in hand. The fact that he lost Maul should have been a clue to me that he definitely had Tarkin in plan and the plan or in hand, and his plan was going to be to go to Buffalo. I just didn't have a very good attack because we were both trying 3 Destiny. So having known that, if I move the Falcon over right away then to Tatooine, move Outrider over to Kessel, then he has nowhere to go. If he stays at Tatooine, I've got 3 Destiny to his 1. He's fully immune, but still is going to be outpowered significantly. And if he goes to Kessel, he doesn't have immunity because I've got Neon Numb. And that would have kept him off of Battle Plan and also would have killed Emperor. So he would have been activating like 5 less, 6 less, and would have been paying to drain. And that was the difference. Okay. So winnable game for Watcher Step. This version of Hunt Down though is more difficult because it's no longer a situation of okay, once I stabilize, he's activating 9 force and paying 3 to drain. And eventually I'm just gonna like I just kind of build up on ground even because it's just not enough force to overwhelm me. But okay, interesting game, learning game. Thanks for watching. I will try to play more and hopefully see this match again. Maybe play some of the lines that I think are good. We'll see if they are in fact, or maybe some reevaluations need to be made. All right, take care. Bye.